Hello, high flyers. Anthony Empathic Elevator. And here are 3 ways to tune in more deeply to your intuition. Today we're going to be talking about experience, gratitude, and instinct. That sacral chakra connection. Sacral chakra connection. It is July 20th. Confirmation burp. We're going to start with the secret of color language cards. Some throat chakra interference going on here. So maybe some of y'all are dealing with learning to speak your truth, opening up that throat chakra. I know I have dealt with that, dealing with the ins and outs of it. But it's time to overcome those challenges with plum. Let in that plum light, number 41, which is a 5. Change the way we approach things, change the way we think. Angel spirits and guides, divine ancestors and ascended masters, connect to the rainbow. Connect to spirits and nature. It's rainbow. Connect to the rainbow. Beautiful. Connect to that beautiful prism of color. You know, all the colors in the rainbow come together to make white light. Also, that rainbow essence is helpful for opening up those chakras. So getting a lot of blue on this card, so confirmation of that throat chakra. And with this plum light, we have that little lantern. Overcome your challenges. Go within. Feel your instincts. Nurture yourself. Nurture your feelings. The sacral chakra energy in the orange. Sunflowers may be of significance. Number 16, which is a 7. Spiritual number 7. Spiritual number 7. Out of the way. What else do we have for the wonderful collective today? We're all having a nice week as we approach Leo season. First day of Leo season coming Saturday. Cherry, live an extraordinary life. Number 9, live an extraordinary life. And wouldn't you know it, it's cherry season. Love cherries. Love me some cherries. And the funny thing about that, there's a city downstate called Traverse City, and they host a thing called Cherry Fest. However, in this area, cherries aren't in season until end of July, and they host it in the beginning of July. Little secret, they ship in all of the cherries from other places that they serve for Cherry Fest because their cherries aren't ripe yet. A little interesting fact about Cherry Fest in Traverse City. If any of y'all from the Midwest, you might know what I'm talking about. What else do we have for the wonderful collective today as I ramble on? Coral, allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Another 9 card. We have 9 and 9. Attract abundance with 21, 3 card. So 9, 9, and 3. One more card, the underlying energy for our secret of the color language. 444 on the timer. Establishing boundaries, building foundations, spiritual marriage. Number 7, the Scarlet. Attract success. Attract success. So we're talking about attracting success today, so we can live an extraordinary life, overcome those challenges, and connect to rainbow. Connect to spirit and nature. Just kidding, connect to rainbow. Eat the rainbow, Skittles. Is that what it is? I don't remember. Angel spirits and guides. What do we have from Abraham Hicks cards today? Confirmation with the raven outside. 3 squawks. He goes 3, 1, and 5. So working with spirit for new beginnings to change the way we think. Physical well-being is only one good thought away. Physical well-being is only one good thought away. Getting that with cherry. You know, cherries are very good for your well-being, good for sleep. More confirmation from the raven outside. I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. Beautiful eggs in the nest there. So feathering our nest, protecting, but also releasing. Seek joy and fun, and in doing so you will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of the universe. So maybe bringing in some singing to open up that, you know, some joyful expression helps to open up that throat chakra. Spirit reminded me of the song I've been singing to, Chaka Khan. Song like sugar, so sweet, make you get up on your feet. By visualizing my desired outcome, the perfect action is always inspired. The rose grid, and we also have purple energy coming in with the 3rd chakra, visualizations done in the area of 3rd eye and insight. What else do we have for the wonderful collective today? All is well. All is well. Physical well-being is only one good thought away. Babies are beings from the non-physical, eternally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. The babies are wanting so much for you to know that all is well. Yes, all is well. If you ever need to feel into that feeling of well-being, just look at, you know, a fresh baby, fresh youngling. They come in ready to express themselves. So also with that throat chakra energy, how do babies express themselves? They're not afraid to shout. They're not afraid to cry. They're not afraid to speak their voice. My purpose in life is joy. We're not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. More on that purpose in life is joy. The raven just singing confirmations outside. The main event isn't the destination, it's my joyous journey. This week's been all about joys in the journey, and just like tuning into that idea of going with the flow. Also allow flow and synchronicity into your life. And finally, we have whatever I give my attention to, wanted or unwanted, I am creating. So that reminder again that law of attraction works for us in both ways. Abraham jokes about when people say, oh, well, if it's giving me what I don't want, then maybe law of attraction isn't my friend. And the response is, it's your best friend, because you get to know that confirmation, baby. Our bird friend outside. It's your best friend because you get to know that if you focus on what you want, you'll get what you want. For those of you that don't know, my name's Anthony. I'm the empathic elevator. I'm here to open up that divine light inside of you. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say today. The World card. Things turning in your favor. I'm gonna cover up the World card. Going with the flow. Overcoming challenges. Stepping through that portal, allowing ourselves to kind of be at 0 point, and also to recognize the cycles, recognize the cycle that we're in. And Judgment card coming out, 2 cover-up cards in a row. You got the Judgment card, and these pleading, those out there pleading, and also thanking for releasing ourselves, asking us to release yourself. Judgment coming in to have reminding you to have good judgment about what we speak about when we use our throat chakra, and we use it with integrity. We are speaking with good judgment, and not to overjudge. I'm getting, what our truth is, not to judge our truth. Allow judgment to be in the hand of the angels, in the hand of spirit. See, it's all about balancing act. 6 squawks from the raven. We have the 6 of wands. Nurture yourself, allow yourself all that green energy with the crowns and this, the cape or covering that the horse is wearing. Nurture yourself with that heart energy so you can feel ready to move forward towards attracting success. Bit of a mess on the board. I'll just shuffle a little bit more here. What do we have for mind, body, and spirit? So we have the Knight of Swords. Yes, getting us ready to shine up that horse, move forward, preparing our body to move quickly towards that extraordinary life which we desire. Also, he carries the sword ready to fight, ready to stand up for what he believes in. Stand up for that yourself and that extraordinary life you want to live. Speak it. Queen of Swords. So mentally, we're feeling pretty grounded. Some may call us the Ice Queen, but that's also called discernment. And whatever we've chosen, she's got kind of that orangish skin going on. It goes with the coral that we have on the board here. What was I saying? Going with the flow, but also just using our discernment to know what's good for us and know what's not. She's like essentially pointing towards gold and scarlet, pointing towards attracting abundance, attracting success through decisive mental actions, decisive mental nurturing. 1444 on the timer. I can see him sitting in the pine tree up there. I can't though. Yeah, balance, balance, balance. 6 squawks means balance. If you don't know, now you do know. 9 of Cups coming out on attract abundance. So that beautiful card of the day as well. This is the card of the day, yo. So you're got the 9 of Cups coming out on your reading here. That gold energy. The nine of Cups being about gratitude. Gratitude for what is in our life that will help us to attract abundance, for what gives us personal power. What can we be grateful for? What we've learned, what we've gleaned, gained. How we've changed our thoughts with 5 squawks. 15:55 on the timer. 555. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, beautiful messengers. You know, we have the messenger angel too with the judgment card. That's Archangel Gabriel tooting his horn. Doo-doo. I got a message for you. Kind of like that noise comes up on your phone. You know, you got a message, you got a notification. Notification from Spirit. Judgment coming in. 7 of Wands. So that 7 energy. Divine standing up for our well-being. You know, 7 is about sovereignty, our own spiritual sovereignty, our own standing up for our own power and doing it with heart, having the heart of a lion. I'm not here to fix anything, because nothing's truly ever fixed. Even our emotions aren't fixed, you might say. So we have the 3 of Cups coming out in reverse. Maybe some relationships we're letting go of, people we used to celebrate with that are no longer rising to the occasion. They're not on this path towards abundance, or maybe they're not able to have the gratitude for what we're doing for ourselves, how we're bettering ourselves, how we've stood up for ourselves. The 9 of Wands in reverse, which is, you know, sounds bad. It's actually a pretty good sign, because you're being ready to walk out of guardedness and into successful union, you know, like being able to be less guarded so we can not be manifesting from a place of lack. By visualizing the desired outcome, my perfect action is always inspired. So just letting you know that you don't need to be stuck in this. Wherever it is that you're at, you can visualize a better outcome. So whatever I'm giving my attention to, unwanted or wanted, I am creating. We have this card came out in my own reading today, the 6 of Swords. So more forward moving momentum, all is well. So getting our mental space moving forward towards the spaces, places of success, with all that orange energy, using our feelings to tune into the well-being feeling and to speak it into existence. Throat chakra, very useful to, you know, we speak a lot about things that don't matter throughout the day, when really we could just be speaking what we want to give our attention into. Like healing with the Star card. My purpose in life is joy. So, you know, using compassion, using love. Oops, I didn't cover up her boobies there. Oh well. So the Star card, she's got also the 7 sisters, which is relative to the Pleiades, so the Pleiades energy coming in. We also have, oh, we've got some fire, lots of air with the swords, and some water energy. So quite a bit of water energy if you count 9 cups, 2020 on the timer, and 2 of swords coming out. So you know, whatever, if we've been feeling block, just remembering that the advice from 2 of swords over the main event isn't in the destination, it's in my joyous journey, that we may very well being the one wearing that blindfold, blocking ourselves, holding ourselves in this stuck position when, you know, Abraham suggests by visualizing desired outcome, you know, give your attention to things wanted. Going to ask how spirit is helping. The moon card coming out, so Cancer energy. We've got 2 more days of Cancer here, and while Cancer brings up a lot of deep emotions, maybe some old dissatisfaction or disappointment, events that were painful, is all really, in an essence, perhaps an opportunity for what we can learn from, why it made us feel like we need to put up walls, and like we couldn't accept love, let love in, with the 4 of Cups, maybe being, but that's all the 4, whew, more throat chakra adherence, interference. But he's sitting out in the grass, asking us to go within and be discerning about, he's staring at these 3 cups, you know, of referring to the 3 cups reversed, and those connections that we may have lost through this process. The Page of Pentacles, reminding us that we do have these gifts, and we create from our heart and with feeling, and we keep our thoughts grounded with the red, and stand in our personal power with all this yellow in the card. We can create in this physical realm that which we desire. Woo! You don't even have to try there. We have the 8 of Wands coming out with forward moving energy, quick moving energy, getting ready to move towards success. So very well, for some of you, could have this 10 of Cups coming in very quickly, perhaps from an earth sign. Yeah, and we're not, maybe we need to quickly use our discernment and rush into what it is that felt us to feel unwell, to need to stand up for ourselves so that we can move towards 10 of Cups and, you know, let that go. It's time to move away from those mental patterns. The Fool card, and the underlying energy here, asking us to be fresh as a fool, be fresh as a flower, to bring our little sidekick, our doggy, to dress up like we own it, to dress the part we want to play. You know, he's out on a hike, but he's dressed cute. He ain't worried about getting dirty, or, you know, if he's gonna be on this journey, he's gonna look nice while he's doing it. What else do we have for the underlying energy? A little bit of 5 of Cups energy in here. So yeah, you know, again with that 3 of Cups spilt energy because it has that image of 3 of the cups having been spilt. Kind of want both energies here, they say. So we have a bit of the devil energies coming in with bondage. We may have felt bonded by an old situation, bound to people pleasing, bound to codependency, ideas and ideals of others. And then we have the Knight of Wands riding in, one of the best knights in the deck, full of personal power, fully into their feelings. Literally the Knight of Power with, as he holsters that wand, that fire to create. And we have the pyramids in the background, all about, creation, creating new earth grids, creating a new earth. May also very well be a fire sign coming in for some of you. Welcome to July 20th, a winding adventure toward radical self-trust. 2626 on the timer, 8-8. Continuing that mastery, working towards feeling a place of gratitude. Step out into the unknown today with the Fool energy. I'm totally getting that Fool energy. Despite the comfort zone, seeking nature of Cancer season, experience on the number 9 invites you to explore new horizons. With bravery and curiosity, it's okay to be afraid as you push your limits, but don't let those emotions block you from growth. Yes. Somewhere amidst the exploration, and we're talking about mental growth here today, but also growing up that courage to move forward. Somewhere amidst this exploration, take some time and access gratitude with the 9 of Cups. Stop and enjoy the sunset or feel the breeze on your face as you look for grace in each peak and valley that today sends you through, as each peak and valley sends you through. By appreciating even the most comfortable of moments, you can have a profound shift in perspective. Even the most uncomfortable of moments, you can have a profound shift in perspective. Yeah, about gratitude for the process that we've been to, that moon energy I was talking about, and coming out of 9 of Wands. But if you feel lost or overwhelmed at any point, tap into the magic of instinct. The Hermit. All of the direction you need today comes from within. So take a meditative moment or two and access that intuitive voice that tells you where to devote your energy next. You don't need to have the answers for tomorrow or next year. Instead, align your feet with your soul as you walk through the present moment with complete personal faith. That's Hermit card energy, but it also gives me like that Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah, totally. Today's mantra: I can explore uncharted territory if I follow my intuitive voice of reason. How can I step out of my emotional comfort zone for today's journal prompt? How can I step out of my emotional comfort zone? Yes, coming out of 9 of Wands as the Page of Pentacles, but also giving yourself the time to go within and not immediately accepting whatever offers come to us. To decide, is this grounded in what serves me? Does this serve my heart? Does this feel good to me? Today's ritual: get your hands on 9 pieces of licorice root. Oh, okay. I don't even know where you get licorice root. Might have it at our co-op here, I don't know. To use in your bath, or licorice candy to eat. You could use fennel. Fennel has a very nice licoricey anise smell. Before using or eating each piece of licorice, think of one thing you are grateful for today. They're probably talking about like those little pieces of licorice. Not like American pieces where like big old long pieces and, you know, sugar death. Born on this day, Lyudmila Alexeyeva, Russian historian and human rights activist. Also, Marina Popovich, Soviet Air Force, how do you say colonial? I always say that word wrong. I just had totally... What is the actual way to say that? Wow. Engineer and decorated test pilot. Also born on this day, Sandra Oh, Canadian-American actor. She said, "Sometimes the future changes quickly and completely, and we're left with the only choice of what to do next. We can choose to be afraid of it, just stand there trembling, not moving, assuming the worst that can happen. Or we can step forward into the unknown, and soon it'll all be brilliant." Just like the Fool. So, Spirit asking you to go out, to go within, to churn up that emotional courage, to use this Cancer energy to let it bring to the surface that which is no longer serving us, and move swiftly forward towards our dreams and desires. I hope this found you at a fantastic altitude today. Take care. Bye. Love you.